Oh my god, no fucking way!
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me.
What's going on, guys? I'm DeadlyPsyko and welcome back to another episode of my weapon guide and best class setup series. In this series, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to set up your classes and all the in-game stats for certain weapons in the game so that you can go out there and just destroy people in World War II. Last episode we covered the PPSH, and today we're going to be covering the Type-100. The Type-100 is a Japanese submachine gun, and it's a fan favorite mainly because of the low recoil, and because of that is definitely one of my favorite submachine guns. The damage profile on the Type-100 is 30, 24, and 19, which is average in the submachine gun category. With this damage profile, it's going to kill in 4 to 6 shots. The headshot multiplier on the Type-100 is not any different, it's at 1.1 times. However, because of the way the damage profile is set up, it will actually help you if you go for headshots at medium and long ranges. So I would definitely attempt to go for headshots at those ranges to help you put down enemies faster, especially since the Type-100 has barely any recoil and you'll be able to control it and get those headshots. The rate of fire is 625 rounds per minute. And with rapid fire is 672 rounds per minute, which is kind of slow. With all that being said, this weapon has the worst time to kill in the submachine gun category. However, it does have some redeeming categories that we're going to be talking about later. The iron sights are great. They're my favorite iron sights in the game so far, and I would never recommend putting an optical sight on this weapon unless you're just completely weird and you hate iron sights and you're just a plebe. The best feature of the Type-100 is its recoil. It's low as fuck and is probably the lowest in the game. Idle sway is definitely bad, and you can definitely notice it at the longer ranges. The hipfire spread on the Type-100 is tight, but definitely not recommended if you don't have steady aim. The reason for that is it takes a lot of bullets to kill with the Type-100, and if you're missing any shots, then you're just doing yourself an injustice. The bread and butter of the Type-100 is its accuracy and low recoil, so you want to be aiming down sights as much as possible. Magazine size is 30, and with extended mags is 45. Reload time is super fast at 1.15 seconds, and with the hustle basic training drops all the way down to 0.75 seconds. The Type-100 has the fastest ADS in its class at 200 milliseconds. It also has the fastest sprint out time in its class at 200 milliseconds as well. The movement speed with the Type-100 is standard at 100% in the submachine gun category, and the ADS movement speed is also standard at 72% in the submachine gun category as well. The Type-100 may have the slowest time to kill in the submachine gun category, but it has very redeeming traits such as the recoil being low as shit, the reload time being super fast, and the ADS and sprint out times being the fastest in its class. So with all that being said, the Type-100 is a viable weapon and is very fun to use because it's easy to use. Moving on into the best class setups portion of this video, I have 2 class setups for you guys that are absolutely amazing and you have to try both of them. The first class is called the Blood Type-100, and essentially with this class we're going to make the Type-100 a longer range weapon. So we're going to have the airborne division so that we can rush around very quickly. On the Type-100 we're going to have extended mags and reflex sights so that we can pinpoint our targets much faster and with ease. For the basic training we have scopes so that we can reduce the idle sway as much as possible so that we can kill those enemies further out, especially with the amazing recoil that the Type-100 I guess doesn't have. And because we're going to be very accurate, we're going to have the M1911 as our secondary. That way we can shoot at enemies and kill them very quickly if we manage to miss the vital shot. Also, we have the sticky grenade, which is essential on all of my submachine gun classes because I don't want to spend the time cooking a grenade and then throwing it. I want to throw it where I need it, have it blow up, and then continue rushing. And the second class setup is called Not My Type-100, and in this class setup we're going to be utilizing the rush aspect and the spray and pray aspect. So what we're going to have is the airborne division with extended mags and steady aim on the Type-100. We're also going to be having the energetic basic training, which will allow us to sprint again sooner and take no falling damage, and that's going to pair very well with the airborne division. Also, we have the machine pistol as our secondary with extended mags, and that's just going to help our rushing class setup. We also have the sticky grenades, and like I said, those are a staple of my submachine gun classes just because they're so much easier to throw and use, and they're just so much faster than the regular grenades. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite class setup for the Type-100 is, and I'll probably check it out because I love using the Type-100. It is one of my favorite submachine guns in the game. Let me know what your favorite submachine gun is in the game down in the comments below also. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos and the rest of the series in the description below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm found. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up.